got a very stacked resume for sure. In the few times he has been out.
Yeah, plus, didn't he win Workshop today here as well?
No, that was Humanlime.
Oh, Windy, right. Well, Humanlime on the other side, just as stacked.
Yeah. No, Humanlime, I forget what his first Hitfall was. He hasn't been going to offline events as long. Both of these players are kind of like, you know, only really started traveling in the later years of the game's lifespan. But Humanlime has still had a very impressive resume of events. Like the first Hitfall he went to, he got second using the Helkies.
Not bad at all. Not a bad loss to ever say the least. This matchup's a weird one, to be sure here, though, Nemi. I mean, Hodon, the Elementalism master himself, I mean, he tends to try and anti-air first and foremost. You got that flash kick up tilt for a reason. You're playing low to the ground, or at least playing more cardinal with like a falling nair or a falling fair. Not too much like burst forward movement in midair, but at least off of sheer air drift. But man, oh man, if Rascal gets your hands on you.
This is pretty much going to be a battle of who wins neutral first, and then how far can they push it down. Okay, because, you know, you got Hodan with this crazy burst movement like on the vertical side, not as much on the horizontal side. Right, but then you have Raster, who's just had Slipstream and is able to become the best character in the game, dragging to the blast zone just like that. Unfortunately, missing the kill there. No sweet spot. Gonna cost Humanlime that stock.
Oh, yeah. Landing one, one charge fair, or one fair in general in the corner can just be it against Hodon. That's kind of the linchpin that keeps all of the defensive and keep out buttons that Hodon has at his disposal so threatening, is because you feel like he's keeping you out the whole time, and then suddenly one fair hits. Or one nair, or one side B, or what have you.
Or an up air.
Or an up air.
Up air's Hodan's up air drag down game is insane.
Big pickup off of that quick down tilt. Finding 51%, and oh, you got caught in the middle of one of these slipstream conversions. Slipstream goes away just at the wrong time, but that's still 60%. And yeah, there's no way to turn it off in this game. You got to parry it or deal with it. And right now, Humanlime is certainly making the most out of every opportunity they get with Slipstream Online. Tossing it back, not able to find any further edge guard.
Hang patiently at the ledge. Unfortunately, Humanlime was just a little bit too far away. You have to get the tag and the invincible reversal. Raster's love going for that back air at ledge. Got Slipstream on deck. We are looking for the kill. Any interaction will probably result in a kill, but ooh, down air. I'm going to force Windy off stage. However, we do have the Sweat Spirit. And the spike knocks down Humanlime, costing him his clap.
Those down tilt grounded pokes, though. Windy making himself hard to hit. The forward clap, not going to do it from full stage, but the down tilt will pick up off the jab. A quick conversion into up clap from Humanlime. After being down quite a bit, I mean, those explosive stock potentials are magnified typically against Raster and those hollow bones, but, I mean, I still think Raster's the best character in the game in Ravels 1, and, I mean, Humanlime continues to put on a show for it. Just the ability to dominate neutral with Slipstream, and, of course, the abstract and flow state combo game is lethal on all sides of the stage on any point in the screen.
Like I said, it like one touch, two touch kind of set. If there's anyone that can't keep up with it, Raster's sort of free flow advantage state. It is Hodan. I mean, we didn't really see many like monkey flips from Windy. But Nair is going to stuff out Slipstream at the start of game 2, cause Humanlime a bit of an early lead. We are scrapping around these platforms to start.
Quick up airs. Accessible platforms can do a whole lot of damage for Raster, because he doesn't care about the top blast zone size really either. Of course, it matters, but the fact that he can carry you so high up, and the fact that the Humanlime is intentionally trying to offer these platform resets are certainly quite deadly. Trying to play back, though, and thus this is why we're seeing Windy stay so cold. What a weird trade.
That wasn't even a trade. Windy just, like, you can Hitfall up special,
Oh.
Also, he Hitfall. That's weird to say, but he Hitfalled it, and that's why it looked weird like that. We are gonna see the sprawl, and that is gonna kill that small ceiling, kind of biting Windy. But we're seeing Humanlime trying to prevent Windy's strong anti-air kick. And, you know, with these landing options, we've got air, we've got tornado. I'll try to force the trade so we can force myself into a neutral position. Look at this advantage take. My goodness, unfortunately, missing the clap.
Simple double fair, and suddenly we're right back to even. Haven't seen quite too many of those lariats get quite find their mark yet. They're typically a landing option you see Hodon use, but Windy's trying to be extra reserved with it. Oh yeah. That's a uncharged up tilt into up special. Uh-oh. I'm always just like waiting for Hodon is also like a pretty harsh TOD character because he can just do that.
He can just do that. He can even sweet spot it.
Yep. So that's what I'm just waiting for every time Windy gets a hit. I brace a moment and it's like, is this the stock? It could be.
We got high dive hideaway unlocked on the stream setup. Let's go.
Love those extra stages. The stage skins go crazy.
The stage skins in both Marvel's games go crazy. I know we like briefly saw them at a graveyard earlier, but we're going to Triple Pond for Game 3. I wonder if Humanlime wants to have those overhanging platforms to just help out a little bit. They're a little bit higher than platforms, so maybe up tilt doesn't reach them, and Winnie has to commit to a charge.
Probably, right? Like the stage of those. Oh, a little bit of stutter. Are they getting right back into it?
I don't know.
They're talking about something.
Spidey's right there. That's his call. It's probably up to the players also.
Yeah, at this point, right? Like there was a brief. Oh, they are. Oh, they're just doing a lock-in restart. You know what? That's valid, right? It was 3 stocks to 3. It was a weird computational interaction, but it looks like they're getting right back into it. No harm, no foul. Let's continue game 3, but for real this time.
Every copy of Rivals 1 is personalized. Like, actually.
Yeah.
It's so set up.
I blame Triple King.
The fish judges. Yeah, go away.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here. Yeah, but right now, Windy is doing a great job of keeping Humanlime in the corner.
Charge fair. Like, it's such a powerful tool in this game. Like being able to consistently go air to air with the entire cast, no matter what happens with charge fair. Like it's a very, very powerful tool.
Every character has a way to break the rules in some way. Windy is looking for this kill. I don't know if Fishing for is going to be. Oh no! Ledge cancel.
And you know that's what they were aiming for because they drifted so far out, but just too far for the edge cancel, too far for the wall jump. Nothing doing at that juncture. Windy up a stock here, and of course approaching Hodon is a little bit difficult, but not when you've got Slipstream online and that falling fair keeping you safe.
We are very even in terms of percent right now. Ooh, but the tech is going to let Windy get an up tilt. Fortunately, it doesn't lead to much. Humanlime gets a nice quick 30 on the board, and now it is climbing. We're going to not see a finisher as Slipstream immediately goes away. It is on cooldown now. It's Windy's time to strike. Going to get the roll read with the in-power dash attack.
The up tilt comes down, like just cutting off avenues, but that up tilt gets called out, and it converts into a stock. Oh, falling up air into Slipstream to instantly give yourself all that you need to close the stock down. And relatively early for Hodon standards, this heavy monkey is hard to cut down, but Raster has all the tools you need to do it. Speaking of...
Oh my goodness! You know, I was expecting a tornado there.
Me too, actually.
But just the sour clap is gonna do it. Wow. No words.
That bird. That big old bird.
That bird.
Humanlime on a different trend, on a different layer, certainly to be seen, because that was a lot of different ways to catch DI off of Windy there. Multiple times over, it was like catching DI harsh in or up in order to convert the combo a little bit better. Maybe even committing to the clap a little earlier than you need to because you're expecting the DI to be slightly crossed up. All the same, we want our blast zones back if we're Windy, and we're going to the ethereal gates for that reason.
Yeah, so I'm still lost from that last
Yeah,
combo
I know,
there.
right?
But one thing to note about gates is, like, you know, you kind of have that like pseudo biplat. That platforms aren't really acceptable in height. Like, Windy's just gonna take it right there. But also sometimes you get that great platform, connected platform to just have plat drop city.
Yeah.
I guess this game might come down to who can do that better. As we see it right now, Windy does have the stock lead. However, doesn't have too much extra credit. The down tilt is not going to lead to much. Humanlime goes for a committal down strong. Oh, but maybe he helps him his input.
Yeah, I think at least the first time wanted the probably wanted the forward clap there, or at least go into maybe like a scrawl. All the same, you find the stock, you're not too far down, and every moment that every hit that Hodon gets at this point could be lethal. So, oh no, didn't get the empowered version. Because that certainly would have closed down the stock. Another lease on life for the second stock does Windy fine, and evening up the percent was the first thing on his mind, which he does so successfully. Weird trade with the up air, but Hodon hitboxes on landing can be devastating for that reason. Hello, DI out on uncharged up B, and that is going to take the stock.
Great DI from Windy there. We are going to get some percent on the board. Ooh, but we missed the spirit, and that's going to cause us the stock. Got a little too dizzy. Uh-oh. Every time I see Humanlime in the corner, I get afraid.
Yeah.
Windy's just going to kill him just like that, but the tornado intercepts the empowered up special.
Windy's not the only one with a spinning combo break, neutral special for neutral special to get right by. Oh, and it just barely gets back.
Oh, the hitfall! Great use of the hitfall, though, to, like, you know, kind of keep your stage control. You're not wasting time falling. I'm ending your end leg earlier. Ooh, but the dash attack is going to get rid of slipstream. It's on cooldown now. Humanlime has to wait for his opportunity to get in.
We're maximizing the corner here, and then the slipstream back up. Trying to get in there. Trying more and more to stuff one of these out, but the spin, we're too dizzy. An opportunity, yet there as the combo break. Both sides now are at too high percent for anything truly guaranteed. Any long conversion is truly guaranteed. It's got to be a two-piece or a stray hit. Yeah, the DI on up air was perfect. Able to get right by, tries for the F-tilt, calls out the rollback with the dash attack, and then calls out the drift with the up B. Windy gets right in there and does not let Humanlime play the landing mix-up, just catches him in midair. Game 5, Nemi.
Vertical burst movement.
It's different. It's different when you have that ready in the chamber and waiting in the wings, just saying, you know, I feel like we can even up this game right here, right now. And Humanlime's got to have a different defensive option, or have a defensive option for that ready in his mind as well. Man, oh man. Game 5.
I don't know where you go at this point. Because, like, you know, your game 5, your options are kind of limited. What do we not have access to? Merchant Port and Triple Port. We do have Tower, but that low blast of Raster. You have Rockfall, but that's the cheesy.
Yeah,
There's Paradise.
I feel like
and if there's any cheesier character than Hodan, it's probably Olympia, but we're going to Jules Vale, playing it straight. Keep it simple. I respect it.
Yeah, like, I feel like adding variance favors Hodan. You want consistency. You want, like, a solid amount of space to work with. Because when it comes to manipulating space, That's where Raster shines. The slipstream, multiple jumps, flat drop fair, and up air and down air, and etc. Like, those are the positions that you want to maximize and be repeated. Meanwhile, Hodan, your game plan is to do this as frequently as possible.
And you can just steal stocks right there. Our boy Humanlime literally claps back right at Windy. We are dead even right now. We are 2 stocks and not even a minute in.
These giant hitboxes just forcing Humanlime to be a little bit slower, play a little bit more controlled, but then Windy encroaches in that time. Big forward airs, another one barely off the mark on that charge fair, and we know it could have taken the stock at 76.
Right now, Humanlime forcing Windy in the corner. Oh no! I thought we were about to see a rage quit!
Not like this.
Not like this!
Up there, just committing to the
sweet
clap.
spot. If that sweet spot connected, that probably would have been it. Right now, Humanlime keeping Windy in the corner. Lariat not gonna really get anything but guarantees her safety on the landing.
This is where the game plan that Humanlime is trying to maximize. Just slow, steady, repetitious. Don't fall into Windy's vortex and fall into the trap of a big charge fair. It's a hard move to avoid. Holy, committed to it all. Tried to catch Humanlime out of the skies, but barely off the mark. Those big commitments, you only get a few of those in every game. But we're seeing
Windy playing so much more defensive. He's not going off stage. He knows he has these giant moves that he can kill Humanlime. All he has to do is play patiently. Here comes a giant fist, and right now Windy is starting to build up that percent that could lead to Humanlime's eventual death, but the forward air off the side. I'd slap just like that. Ooh, but we're going to drop the combo. Fortunately for Windy, Humanlime doesn't get too much off of it.
Oh, that's a big fair to land. Didn't quite get the close enough in order to reset with the up air slipstream. Oh, charge fair in the corner. That is just, it's been the name of the game. It's been the game plan. Windy trying to find any way to close down the amount of space that Humanlime maximizes.
Oh, but we're gonna get it in. No clap, no clap. I keep expecting Humanlime to.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's just it. 86 in the corner. Charge fair cuts off so